Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, festival season is kicking off. St. Rose is going to have their festival. Joining us today, Father David Ross, to tell us more. And thanks for coming, Father.
Thanks, Holly. Well, the festival is going to be this Saturday because it's very difficult to get volunteers these days. We're moving it from 2 days to one evening, actually.
Okay.
So this Saturday, May the 17th, from 5 until midnight. And we've got some great bands coming. We've got great food, some food trucks, and we'll have our famous wings that we always have. But this year we're going to designate it for adults. We can have children there the kids can come between 5 and 7, for example. They may want to come with mom and dad or their grandparents for the food and stuff like that. But usually, but tonight, this year, what we're going to do is from 7 o'clock on, we're going to have it just for the adults. So we'll have, as I mentioned, the food, they'll have adult beverages, and this year we're going to be raffling off not only the big ticket items, a $5,000 ticket item, but we're raffling off also a golf cart, a street. You can ride it down the street.
Oh, a street
I forget what that
one.
word is.
Yeah.
Street ready golf cart. Yeah.
Okay.
Donated by one of our parishioners. It's a beautiful golf cart. It's worth $6,500, I believe.
Wow.
But it's a great golf cart. So you can get the tickets for that for $50, or I think maybe 3 for $100 or something like that. Don't quote me on that.
Nonetheless, you can buy those
stick
tickets,
with the $50,
right? Yes,
okay?
exactly.
But then we got 50-50 raffles and all that stuff. But we want to make sure people come for a good time. And that's why we're having it. We want to be sure to have it this year. As I mentioned, it was difficult finding volunteers.
I'm sure,
But then, I put the pressure on. As subtly as I normally do, as you know. And people came through and they said, we got to have this for the sake of not only the parish, but for the neighborhood, too. A lot of folks come from the St. Rose neighborhood down there.
Yeah.
We're just pleased with it.
And it's right there on the grounds. You're still keeping it at
It's
St.
right
Rose,
there on the grounds, right adjacent between the church and the school, yeah.
Okay, good, yeah.
And there's plenty of parking and plenty of food and plenty of fun.
And is it a fundraiser for the church, or are you guys just at the point where you want to have fun with the community and make sure they know you're there?
Both things. No, it's actually the fundraiser is for the school,
the
St. Rose School. So many of the teachers and other parents of the school kids will come in and volunteer their time. And so we say, okay, just the funds that are raised through the festival, why don't we use them for the school, for teachers' salaries and things of that nature, other activities that the kids have.
It's important for St. Rose to have their school there still?
Oh, gee whiz. We serve a significant population. Only 15% of our student population at St. Rose is Catholic, but we believe it's very important to serve the general population too. We give them good values, I think, and the kids come back out into the community and they take those values, good Christian values, out into the community, and we're pleased as punch with them.
Right, yeah, exactly. Okay, so have some fun, support the school, and Saturday, May 17th.
That's right.
Hey, it does sound like a good time, and like you said, a little family time, and then the adults can have some fun.
Yeah, and people will always say to me, what happens if it rains? I say, can't you say some prayers, Father? I say, listen, I'm in sales, not management, so we're just going to have a great time. We got it under a big tent anyway, so if something in Clement weather should come, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
And I've often found out that those wings that we serve, they'll take the rain if it comes, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that sounds really good, some wings. All right, this Saturday. Thanks, Father, for coming.
Thanks, Holly. See you there.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.